The country that we were assigned to is the United States of America, and more specifically the city of Chicago in the Midwest region. Undertaking Challenge 2 means that we need to design a retrofit plan for a rundown apartment block in Chicago. With the price of energy rising steadily through the recent years, some of the people living in Chicago have to spend a lot of money on their energy bills due to the inefficiency of their rundown buildings. They need a solution that will reduce the operating costs of the buildings, but at the same time not increase the rent. Our retrofit plan of course aims to do exactly that, but it will also need to be environmentally friendly, safe for the residents, and it must not reduce the aesthetical value of the building. It will also need to be simple to install and use. With all that taken into account, we've come up with a design that we believe is most optimum. Our design requires each room of the apartment to be insulated from one another. In order to do that, all the interior walls are insulated with mineral wool insulation. Foam strips will be installed on the edges of the doors and windows in order to stop draft from coming into the apartment. Silicon-based fillers will be used to fill the gaps between floorboards to stop the draft coming from the floor. And we will use Evo Home by Honeywell for our heating control system. The key feature of Evo Home is its multi-zone control, which is essential to our design. Multi-control enables the user to control each radiator in an apartment separately and remotely. Since the interface is programmable, this can also be automated. Combining the interior wall insulation, draft proofing, and automated multi-zone functionality of Evo Home, you get a system that regulates the temperature of each room in the apartment according to your daily routine. When you're asleep, only the bedroom will be heated. Just before you wake up, the living room and the kitchen will start to be heated, while the heating in your bedroom is slowly reduced. When you leave for work, the system will automatically turn off the heating. So, on average, only 2 radiators will be running at the same time, as opposed to having all of them running at the same time. We believe this design satisfies all the criteria we have set for our design brief. It is environmentally friendly as no toxic materials were used in this solution, and mineral wool is made out of recycled glass bottles, thus it helps reduce our carbon footprint. All the insulation and wiring will be hidden under a new wall on top of the existing, thus it does not reduce the aesthetical value of the building. The cost of the retrofit will be around $2,000 per unit and is expected to reduce heating costs by 40%, since the US Energy Information Administration expects the average heating cost per year to be $1,600. This retrofit investment will pay back in about 3 years. Thus, it is economically viable as well.